Hello, everyone. So, weirdly enough, today's problem from LeetCode is the same as yesterday. It's just that yesterday the length of the task was pretty small. So apparently they were like accepting the brute force algorithms yesterday, and today they, I guess, wouldn't. But the problem is, I have went from like editorial, so what I have figured out was stopping here last stream yesterday, and then I read this, and yeah, I kinda programmed it in the same way. So I just submitted it this morning and it's working. So instead of that, I will be doing one of these tasks from study plan or Google Spring 23rd tasks, 2 that are available for free. Those are hard, but I'm not scared by hard anymore. Or also, again, like previous daily challenge was marked easy, but it's not because the task was easy, it's because they were accepting brute force results basically. And yeah, for me, what is more important is not like what they are accepting, but like how hard it is to come up with optimal solution, or at least close to one. Okay, so guess the word. You're giving an array of unique strings, words, where words I is 6-letter long. One word of words was chosen as a secret word. You also given the help object master. You can call master guess, where word is a 6-letter long string, and it must be from words master guess word returns. And it must be from words. Master guess words returns, and it must be from words. A 6-letter long string, and it must be from words. Okay. So master returns -1 if word is not from words, or an integer representing the number of exact matches, value, and position of your guess to the secret word. If it's not from words, this is okay, cool. An integer representing the number of exact matches, value, and position of your guess to the secret word. There is a parameter allowed guesses for each test cases, where allowed guesses is the maximum number of times you can call master guess word. For each test case, you should call master guess with the secret word without exceeding the maximum number of allowed guesses. You will get either you took too many guesses or you did not find the secret word. If you called master guess more than allowed guesses time, or if you did not call master guess with the secret word, or you guessed the secret word correctly, if you called master guess with the secret word with the number of calls to master guess less than or equal to allowed guesses. The test cases are generated such that you can guess the secret word with a reasonable strategy, other than using the brute force method. Okay, so this is like a how is it, words? What was this? guessing the word game. Wordle, yeah. I am actually not familiar with the Wordle, with the like a good strategy for Wordle, but okay, this is a reasonable task. So we are probably will be required to rearrange the words somehow. Reasonable strategy. Yeah, making an absolute ideal solution sounds like a reasonable strategy. But anyway, words length is 100 words only. Words length 6 always. Words I consist of lowercase English letters. All the strings from word lists are unique. Secret exists in words. Allowed guesses between 10 and 30. This is a lot of guesses, I feel like. Okay, so how the humans are doing that? They are throwing some word. Oh, this returns only integer, right? Master guess integer. So it's like basically the amount of letters that hit. This is more now look to me as this hacking minigame in Fallout 3. Where you're like checking the word and you're receiving how many. Yeah, this is like a hacking game from Fallout 3, basically. Okay, so how I was doing it in Fallout 3 is like basically stupid. I was remembering all the previous words that returned more than 0, and I was comparing the next word to them and checking if the new word is like close enough to the previous one. To the previous ones, all of them in the same way. So this is like not that crazy strategy in my opinion, because it's more reasonable obviously to like analyze all the possible outcomes and then pick words in like get the strategy before applying it. And this strategy is like that I just described is like straightforward. So for that, I will do this straightforward first and we will see if it's enough for this task. I don't really... Oh, we can compare all the words one to another. And like build up the... So we compare every word to every other. And we rank the words based on their... How far are they from all the other ones. Okay, anyway, let's create a function. Compare. We will call it even master compare. Cock open there. These will be accepting word 1 and word 2, and we'll be returning integer as well. So it will just go for I in word 1 indices and word result equals 0 if word1 from I equals to word2 from I, result plus plus. Return result. That's it. This is the function we will be using anyway for any solution, but to be honest, this solution that I'm telling you, where we prioritize the words that are super different from everyone else, this is like a squared solution, but it might be guessing the words quicker than the like straightforward approach that I described. So we will be doing this more complicated algorithm. I just feel like it. I don't know, like, again, there is no more complicated version of this, but 100 words is like, doesn't seem like enough for 10 guesses, or at least 10 guesses. But in general, I would rather have an algorithm that is like doing ideal check than, like, that is building ideal strategy than doing what human would do, but faster. It's not always applicable depending on the circumstances, but creating this strategy generation sounds like a better solution for me. So what we will do, we will create a variable that is an priority, that is basically a word wouldn't call value, but like uniqueness. I will Google this word. Uniqueness. Cool, thank you. Thank you, Google. You are super helpful today. Word uniqueness to index. This will be an array of the size words size and filled with int array of 0 and zeros for the beginning. Int array of, and this should be small letter, and this should be other brackets. Cool, this should be working. It's 100% sure. So now we will go for I in words indices, and we will first fill the word uniqueness to index thing with I by index, and 1 will be the index basically, right? And in the first cell we will put the uniqueness, which we will calculate now, where we need another for j. I wonder if this can be I wonder how to calculate uniqueness, because like when I compare this word to this one and all the others and collected data here, I don't really need anymore to compare this word to that again. So probably I will be doing fulfill of this like 0 index for so basically, okay, give me a second. So for j, in I plus 1 it will be I plus 1. This is a slight optimization towards last index, which on the other hand is not that much of an optimization, because the Kotlin likes I mean, the compiler or executor of this version of Kotlin for me likes doing these things. So I would really like to have the indexes in here instead of the like actual values. But I don't think I can do anything about that. But what I can do is avoid these like unnecessary comparisons of strings, which will be huge. So now we will do difference variable value. Actually, we are not going to modify it, which is equal master compare. It should master compare words I with words J. And now we will do this thing twice. We will first add the difference to I classical. Okay, give me a second. We have 100 words and maximum length of them is 6, so difference is like maximum 6. 6 multiplied by 100 will be 600, so it should fit the integer just fine. It should fit like what is there? Short? It's byte short integer. It should fit the short, but I don't want to deal with the shorts. Casting them to integer will be a huge pain. Also, I would never do that. Or will I? Now I think if I need to create a matrix of comparing, because I will compare every word to every word, and I'm wondering if I need a matrix for that. Because I'm doing this already anyway. So let's create a matrix there, just in case. Word comparison matrix. Is it matrix even? Is it called like this? Like table? Table. No, I want to call it matrix. I think matrix. Meaning. I don't know. Mass of fine-grained rock. Okay, I'm not using this word. A mold. Matrix in math. Yeah, this is matrix, no? Cool, okay, I didn't invent that. And that will be an array of words, of size of words, which will consist of integer array of which will consist of int array of size words size again, and I won't be filling it with anything of zeros probably. Okay, yeah, that should work. So let's do this as well, both times. Oh no, I don't need to fill it with zeros. I don't care what are there. Div I and j, so I won't care where it is. Okay, so now we compared every word to every word, and we stored it, like hashed it of a sort. We will take this array that we created before, and we will sort we will do sort by, and we will introduce here, we will sort it by first element, which is 0. So by this difference. Now I am wondering, we are looking to do this other way around. So we need to do sort Kotlin sort by. We need sort by descending. Yeah, this is what we need. And now what we will do, we will basically do the for here for I in this size indices. So we will traverse this newly created array that is already ordered. And for every I, we will take the word, current word, and we will take it from, words by the index word uniqueness to index. You're kidding me, right? Uniqueness to index from I, and we will take the first something. Oh, so we will feed. We don't have results still, right? Or do we need output? What are we outputting? We're not outputting anything, right? This is a weird game now. Whatever. We are not outputting anything, so we'll call it GUIS result. We will do master or whatever it's called. Master. GUIS. We'll feed it the string, which is this current word. Oh, the problem is now that like every time we receive the results, we need to reiterate this table, which makes little to no sense, to be honest. I probably need another structure for this. This is not ideal structure. I need to build like some sort of the graph. I need this is cool, by the way. This is cool. So okay, like this should be a representative of this ij. Basically, with this result right now, I can modify this whole table with certain value, which will change the weights of this. But yeah, anyway, let's finish the algorithm first, and then we will drop some optimizations or any sort. So my point is that like when we know how valuable is this word, we can like compare all the other words and reshuffle the word uniqueness to index based on that. But anyway, we are going through the priorities right now. We received the guess. if guess result is less than 6. Do we need to do all the 5 calls or something? Okay, no. We need 5 calls. Okay, whatever. If guess result is this, we'll do something, and else I want to print out these to myself. Or do I need it? Like, I need to test if this will be working. Okay, if guess result is less than 6. Oh, we need one more table. I need an array. War. Guess results. And it will be array of, it will be array okay, so this will be array of type like string to integer. Should I use string with the big letter as well? Yep. String to integer, and yeah, it will be empty. So what we will be doing here, we'll be doing plus equal no, I don't like this. It's less than 6. We will be filling this thing with yeah, if it's like not less than 6, then we hit the result basically. So if guess results plus equal, we will be adding basically is it pair or something? Yeah, I should call it pair of string integer. And here I will be doing pair of current word to guess result. Cool. So now, before doing this evaluation, we need to do another evaluation, which will be basically for k in guess results indices. If master compare current word to guess results from k, and the word should be at like index first, not equal the guess result second. So basically, if when we compare the current word with guess results, and they are not different by 2, that means that our word is like not enough different to be the proper one. Because if we know that proper one like is like different by number 2, then the word that we are trying to guess should be different by number 2 as well to the results that we submitted before. Oh, I should avoid those words. Main. So this will be the main thing, so we will be doing break main. Break main. Kotlin break by how's it, by go-to? Oh, return and jobs there. Yeah, this is loop or break loop. Awesome. Cool. Let's check if this is working even. It's not working. Result reference master compare. Line 18. Master compara. Compara. That's a fun mistake. Cannot infer type for parameter. 26, line 26. Okay. I have done this million times in previous competitions. I will just borrow that. Can I? Yeah, previous months, like somewhere here, let's say. God, this is embarrassing. I cannot like recreate that algorithm again. Okay, yeah, I messed up the things here. This should be working. The brackets. Or in line 23. Is it? Line 34, sorry. For K in guess result indices. Guess results indices. On result reference, guess result tools. Guess results, guess results. Guess results. Cool. Just a little typo there. And now it is working. It's not working quick, but I will submit it anyway. I mean, it's like hard to predict how it... Oh, this is not working well. Either you took too many guesses or you did not find the secret word. Use this as a test case. Expected you guessed the secret word correctly. Cool. Okay, so what I would like to know right now is if I made 10 guesses, which I probably did. So we will do print ln, and we will output here the guess results size. So we didn't hit this, we made more than 10 guesses. So our strategy is not really good. My strategy is not really good. I can't put this on you. So let's print out the words that we proceed with for guessing. In order, obviously. Why are we only checking 10? 3. What? What? Oh, I see what could be the problem. Break. Continue. Continue. Yeah, this is... That was stupid. Let me remove these printouts. I don't need to break here. I need to continue here. Yeah, that was a stupid mistake. Not intended, obviously. Okay, now we are doing wrong answer again. But now at test case 12. You guessed you either... So let's use this test case and see AZZ indices. What am I unhappy with? Run. What is my algorithm is unhappy with? Okay, so my strategy is bad because like I'm allowing all like the words with A in the beginning every time, so I'm like not trying to iterate first. Yeah, I'm actually like all these words are starting with A, right? Amazing. But shouldn't my priority list is not working then, right? Okay, this is interesting because this should be resolved by my priority list. Like I should compare master diff. Let's call it, rename it diff. Master difference. So sort by descending. The difference of two words is amount of unequal letters. Okay, so my strategy is bad basically. I really want to see how this is ordered here. Oh, they are like all super the same basically. Probably. Okay, let's do like this for I in words indices. Yeah, I have some idea how it looks like, but print O plus no. One, and we need also here the I. Yeah, I just want to be sure that this is how it looks like. And then print comma space. That will work out. Am I using this test case? Yeah, I see. Yeah, okay, I was expecting this to be working a bit better than it does, in fact. So 24.0, 22.1, 21, 18.3, 16.4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So basically this was created to kill the algorithms like I have. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. So yeah, they created the like super different word in here. Then every next word is like a little less and less unique, and at the end they have this AZZ. This is a very clever example, and it means that whoever created this question knew about this approach to be stupid. They knew about approach that is smarter, and they knew that this approach will be used, and they tried to kill it, and they were successful. Were they though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why didn't I try it? Okay, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Current word AZZ. Oh yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Five Z's compared to this letter is but this letter, this word is like different from everything else except this by 5 letters. How is it the last one? Oh no, this is already ordered, so it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. How is this here? Oh god. Yeah, there was a typo here created by me, and this algorithm is just fine, in fact. But this case is actually solving the, like, blocking the answers from that initial algorithm that I told you, where we basically take word by word and doing this check that I left in the system, but like not creating the priority. Also, I should take this. I shouldn't be using the master difference in here. I should use this table that I have created. Current word. So not word, but index. And here the K index. Oh. Guess results should be triple now. So it will be index, then word, and then the value of it. Or actually, yeah, index, word, value. No, I will actually add another integer in the end, and this will be an index. One. This is the index of current word from the thing. This guess result will be the second index, but we should not take the first, we should take third. It's getting complicated. Yeah, and here, where do we create triplet? Here in triplet, we should add the index which is of the current word, which is this. Yes, yes. The index from the words, not from the priority queue or whatever I have created there. I created optimization, but I haven't used it. That's triplet. Kotlin triplet. Triple. Cool. And I wrote it here, fine. Okay. Okay, this is working. Let's submit it and see how we stand. Welcome back to the stream, Black Rain. Is it better? It is not better, right? It's even worse, actually. So let's delete this matrix. Also, I'm surprised it's worse. Good morning to you. Good morning. So I can delete this matrix whatsoever. This is a huge matrix for like not so many comparisons to be honest. I have a question for you if you play Dota today, but if you are coding now, I will ask it later. You can fire it away right now. I think I will have time to play it later. Okay, let's just compare it to the best solution that was there. Yes, monster word, words 0. Yes, return. Possible words, mutable list of previous words, words 0. Or I in one to word size, distance, get distance, previous word to words from I. Distance 6 minus guess. What is guess? Okay, so they are basically rebuilding the priority. Do they? They are creating a list of possible words after guessing the first from scratch. This is awful algorithm. So this is not working every time. They are taking random from the list and they feed it to master. So they basically avoided this example, this test case, by doing the random pickup. Wow, this is awful algorithm. It's like, it's not good algorithm that is resolving the problem. It's algorithm that is like messing with problem, so sometimes it will be working. This is basically the... This is crazy bad. And this is the best solution. Wow. Okay. Alright, last index, warning, yes. Count much jars. While I less than right, words count matches words, matches plus plus, else words, words right minus minus. This is the same shit, basically. They're taking words from left and words from right, from left, from right. They are messing with results. I'm super disgusted with these solutions. I mean, I was telling that, like, basically programming for competition, like these are algorithms that are working faster in the way that they are tricking the results. If both of these algorithms will go from left to the right, which is no difference from like taking one from the left, one from the right, one from the left, one from the right. It's like they just reordered this list in such a way that their solution works with all the inputs. This is awful. But yeah, again, like, their solution is not good. Their solution is not good for like generic task. Their solution is good for competing with the set of rules that is given in here. Okay, let's see this like general jump. Wow. So all of this solution around me is using like to pass the thing once. Oh wow. Wow. Crazy. And there is no editorial. Yeah, cool. God, I'm crazy disappointed. Oh, this is an interesting node. Allowed guesses 10 to 30. There is in fact a lot of guesses. Okay, I'm not like, I would dive into this task a little bit more. Solutions. Yeah, this could be how to explain interviewer. Mastering the secrets of word. A smart strategy using game theory and probability. So random is now probability. Iterative refinement using probability. Give me a second, I will close the door. Random is used for better distributions of something. It is not used for refinement or optimization. It is used for distribution. We repeat the guessing process using the filtered list. We continue selected random words from the reduced list and refining the set of possible candidates until only one word remaining, at which point we make the final guess. By continually reducing... This is such a bullshit, like... Oh, there is more. A randomized initial guess. We start by selecting a word randomly. This is not a strategy. Selecting first word in a random order is not a strategy. This sucks. Wow. I mean, again, I do respect this random solution or like taking right left as an approach to winning competition. But let's be honest, this is an approach to win in competition. This is not a strategy. Yeah, now this one is like... I don't check all pairs. That's interesting. This is stupid explanation because I am not checking all pairs. So basically, if you're checking all pairs, it's O, big O from n squared, and if you're like checking most of them, it's not anymore. This is not how big O is working. Big O is working if you are like having to force one in another. That's what big O means. Like, in short, obviously. So candidates. While candidates... So they are like reducing the candidates list. Okay, this is crazy now. Candidates as most overlap words. Counts from 0 in range 26. 6. Words with chart in J index. This is big O from n squared. But this is like I don't really understand this thing and this thing. But this is big O. So yeah, this algorithm is doing the same. It's like creating a priority first and then going through priority. And on top of that, most overlap. Yeah, this is not the same solution basically. What might have make sense is to like reducing this overlap and rearranging the priority based on the like current state. And I wonder if this is a good approach. Okay, I will be leaving this thing now. So yeah, the last idea I have, but I'm really disappointed with this thing. Last idea I think might be working is that like having this list dynamic. But again, for amount of like 100 entrances, it's not worth to have it dynamic, to like redo this every time we reduce the guess word. So again, my point is like, when we introduce the guess result, we should rearrange the uniqueness list with only because like basically when you have, let's say, these 3 words. No, let's take a simpler. So when you have these 4 words, their uniqueness depends on all the other words that are present. And if you like remove these 2 and leave only these 2, their uniqueness changes because their uniqueness now is not dependent on these ones. So basically rearranging this priority could be the case, but again, with the tasks that are present here, rearranging the priority is not needed. Yeah, I will actually return a bit of the development I did. I do want to have this IJ. I just want to... We'll do triple. And we'll do triple here as well. We will add what this current word is from words, and this is the index. And here we will do no master something. We will do this matrix. Matrix of differences, and one of them will be guess results. One of them will be this. Value words index. Current words index. Current words index. Equal to this. Drop it here, and here we will be comparing current word index with guess from K. Come on. Third. So why I want this to be here? Because like if there will be like guess the word... Oh, actually, let's search for this solution. Like if there will be guess the words with larger amount of words, basically, then like I would like to copy this solution and reuse this. And like again, there is not much difference between one and another. It's just more memory. But to be fair as well, like double list of integers shouldn't be like a huge thing in comparison to these words. Yeah, and what I want to do, I want to search for the list of guess the word. Guess the word is one. There is so many. Yeah, there is no guess the word number 2. Okay, I have done this task. I think I've done it super cool way, in a super cool way, because others are basically the ways to not resolve the task, but the ways to figure out the test cases, let's say. So they are faster from the competition perspective, but I'm not participating in competition. I'm preparing for the algorithm interview, and performance is important for me, but not to extent where I'm like tricking the system and not creating the proper solution. Yeah, this is why I'm better and everyone else is worse. Basically, that's it. Typical selfish streamer. What can I say? Okay, and now we are switching to Dota 2. I mean, not particularly Dota, but the mode in Dota, for sure. It's, I will also update the title of this. Dota 2 in the YouTube. I will change it to live stream. Save. Yep. And now I'm launching Steam first. NOT stream. I will be muting the music, as we will have music from the game. This wonderful music from the game, you know. I will get the controller. Hey, the controller, come here. And I think I will be playing for like an hour or so, and then I will have to run away again. Or no, not an hour, like 2 almost. Awesome. In Dota. "45 FPS at minute 10 wave." That is like comparable FPS to what I have, so maybe I'm limited with 2.7 million points by the FPS. Huh. 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 Okay. And I have controller. Let's do this. Okay, and I guess I need to refresh all the web pages or YouTube won't be showing me the chat. So Black Rain, if you are still here, you can fire your question now for sure. I would listen to it before anyway, but if I understood your messages correctly, you wanted to ask it when I will be playing. That took a long time to get favorable spawn of the chests, but now I have Magic Missile as the first ability without rerolls, and just 3 rerolls for Specialist Array, so it's going great now after 10,000 rerolls. Welcome back to the stream, Jaquise. You are a bit late for the coding. Yeah, by the way, today's challenge was the same as yesterday, just the size of the tests was bigger, like I mean of the input basically. So if yesterday they were accepting the brute force, today it was like it was requiring the most probably it was requiring O from N solution, big O from N solution or so. But again, the solution I made yesterday is like I've been reading their editorial messages, comments basically. So the solution I did was like second best from their list, and there was like it was big O from N squared, right? And they have explained another solution which is like big O from N, like literally N. And I have implemented it yesterday, like the same way they described basically. So I learned something and I practiced this thing that I learned, and like today I just copy pasted it and inserted. But I took like a hard question from Google, from like one of the Google interviews, as they claimed on that LeetCode site. And I created like I think pretty good solution, and there were solutions better than mine, but those were like literally tricking the test cases. They were not better, they were worse than mine, but they were tricking the test cases. And because of that they were faster, right? So yeah, I'm super pissed off now. This is an interesting game. I already have spent a little bit more rolls than I usually do to get the something, or either or ability or item, I don't remember already. But from then I have only leveled up Mortimer Kisses, which is perfect. And this is the first unlucky level up, which is into Magic Missile. So I wouldn't say it's like super bad, but this is fun that I'm getting like proper level ups 5 or 6 times in a row now. Super happy with that. Cool. crazy. I'm fine nowadays with Yasha. At this point, I will probably skip Handa. But I don't think this is like a waste of time at this point. I think I can do 2.7 with these circumstances. Also, it's getting worse and worse from here. Oh, I haven't noticed where the next boss is. Okay, this is probably a restart, honestly. I might play this till minute 5. I still have a good feeling about this game. Even though it turned from almost perfect to pretty bad. Okay, too decent, let's say. I don't know, it's like far from ideal game at this point, but I do feel like I can do like 2.6 from here, definitely, and maybe 2.7, but if the next 1 minute will be very good, which is like hard to believe right now that I'm not in the corner at 4-minute mark. And I'm not investing into Magic Missile, the level ups I'm getting from now. Chain Frost is pretty bad investment at this stage in the game. Well done on decoding. Problem, man. I need to start doing more of those. Yep, doing one of them a day could be fun, not overwhelming, and also useful. Like for general programming stuff. I lost a 1-hour Dota Turbo game last night. Feels so bad. Yep, I can imagine. Yeah, I have played also like 1-hour Turbo games or so. This is funny to have it. Yeah, to be honest, to be clear here, I love the meta where the games were like 3 hours each. I was doing actually pretty good in those games. The longer the game was going, the higher win rate I had, basically. So, loved that. So, I am super far from 800,000 points at minute 5, so this is a restart. Or Magnet. No, I mean, even Magnet is not resolving this anymore. Like, too many level ups into... I was saying that I'm super lucky getting so many Mortimer level ups, but then I got super unlucky, like more unlucky than I was lucky before, with like not having Magic Missile to level up. Because like having Mortimer in the list of level ups is like a 40% chance, and when there are only 4 skills left, not having Magic Missile in that list is 25%. So basically I got lucky multiple times with like 40% chances, and got unlucky multiple times with the chance of like 25%. And I mean, the chance of unluck was 25%. So I hit the probability 40% multiple times. So I said that I'm lucky. And then I hit probability 25% multiple times, which is super unlucky. Okay, yeah, I see. Like, I understand that this sounds bad, and I see now why. So I should explain it like that. Give me just one more chance. I got lucky hitting the rolls of 40% like 5 or 6 times, and then I got unlucky not hitting 75% rolls like the same, almost the same amount of times. Yeah, this sounds good to understand the fact that my unluck was overwhelming the previous luck. I joined your Discord. My name is Talik. On there. I'm hard stuck at 2.3. I am also noticed that my frame rate drops to about 45 for the last few waves. I am pretty sure that my FPS drops to the same places at those minutes. So, like, no offense, it is a you problem most probably, not the FPS problem. It still could be an FPS problem, but I doubt. I'm pretty sure my FPS is somewhere there as well. Like, my FPS is dropping to like 50 to 40 sometimes, depending on the waves. Yeah, I am going to create a video on how to record your game or not being Nest of Thorns. And I would like highly recommend you to record your gameplay and check if you can see some problems in there. And if you won't see, just send it, like share the, like upload it to YouTube and share the link with me. I might spend some time checking it out live on the stream and maybe suggesting you a thing or two. Yeah, we'll be restarting this again. Yeah, again, I'm not saying, I'm not trying to like offend you. I'm not trying to say that I'm better. I'm trying to explain what I believe is the reason for what is the core problem of the thing you described, and I might be wrong again. And like, my point is for you where you should focus, not on like optimizing the FPS probably, but rather on like investigating the gameplay you're doing. Oh, okay. I see. I don't have magic missile. I need these level ups from Chain Frost. Okay, so you're losing the points in late game. This is interesting. There is... To be honest, so basically the games where I hit 2.6 millions, at minute 5 I had in all of them 8... No, not all of them actually. I had at least 780,000 points. And even the games where I had at minute 5 800 points, I have finished below. Sometimes I have finished below. So yeah, I will show this on the stream. So basically, look at this. This is the 5th minute, and sometimes I have 800 score, but end up at below 2.6 millions. And here it's crazy. It's like 840 and still below 2.6. So this is happening sometime. 41, 45, 88, 76, 88, 30. What was so crazy about this game? It's like not much, just a little bit here, a little bit there, right? 3, 1, 3. God, it's like 15k more? Am I like tripping somewhere? How it's 830? 360, 3 extra. 185, oh, 5 and 8, okay. So yeah, it's from here mostly. Yeah, what I was saying? Sorry. So yeah, there are 2 games where I hit the 800 at minute 5 and haven't hit the 2.6. So there could be some turbulences in here in the last minutes. But generally, like, if you are way too far, like, so my 2.6 million run, the best one, not the best one, but with the worst 5-minute mark was 780. So 780 is the minimum for 2.6, let's say, probably. Yeah, there should be a link to these tables in below. Not to this version, probably. In below, so you can check and come up with some conclusions there. And again, I was telling this in the past, you should have your own table. You shouldn't be using my targets for yourself. Because again, like this table that I created, it's like for my play style and for like 2.7 million run. If you're like aiming at 2.6 million run or 2.5 and you have like significantly different play style, you should like generate everything else. If you're just aiming at different targets, you should create a different table from like the same subtables that I'm using. We're starting this. And this is what I'm doing as well. Like, I'm updating, like the table you have in the video is probably a little bit different from mine. Yeah, I cannot see it. But it should be a little bit different, like it should be more... I'm sorry, can I preview it? Yeah, I can preview it like this. No, it's pretty much up to date, right? 825, 590. Yeah, okay, I have updated this picture. But my point is that, like, I'm updating this picture that you can see on the stream from time to time, and it is not always up to date. So, like, I'm setting my targets based on what I want to reach, or like on markers that I feel like more possible, or feel like I don't need to, like, these are my orientiers. That's my point. Like, if you have different goals, you should be using different orientiers. Is it a word, orientier? Whatever. I hope I explained the idea there. Yay! One reroll, magic missile, and a single reroll used. And I got already magic missile and specialist array. And another hour and a half to play the game. Yeah, I will go specialist array. Octarine Core is great, but worse than specialist array, and I really want to do the proper way here today. Now game won't give me the Octarine Core, right? Pew, 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 pew. Track is fine. I would really prefer to have Mortimer Kisses at this point in time. It's already 2 extra abilities without Mortimer Kisses. Okay. Okay, so I have 2 more rerolls. I can use only 1. I will leave 1 for... at least 1. I will leave for first mini-boss. And this was my last reroll for sure. I would prefer, obviously, to have some extra rerolls for the late game. These are like pretty bad chests, and Magnet is not in the like playable area, so I restarted that one. I should be probably pausing and explaining it more before restarting, and not other way around, because who knows what I'm talking about. Specialist array and Okay, we'll try to do it without magic missile. Not sure I will be successful with that, but I will try. Yeah, and the same same should be applied for like item priorities. Same logic, and I mean, like, if your targets points wise are easily reachable, like without specialist array in the first slot, then you shouldn't be forcing specialist array in the first spot. Like, if you're forcing it, you might have easier time of getting that 2.6 millions, but like, will that will most probably not teach you how to play like middle of the game and stuff like that. You're just basically abusing super good start into getting average scores, and you are like not learning how to play mid game in a proper way. So yeah, whatever. It's complicated. You need to have your own targets basically. Okay, this is a weird game. I wanted to have something like this for quite a long time. Not quite a long time, but I am still wondering if Magic Missile is so good. Give me a second, I will take a break here. I'm sorry, I got an emergency, which I addressed now. So, and I see Jacquees will be back soon. Sorry for that. Yeah, let me reassess where I am. Having Octarine, Max Specialist Ray. I don't think I have rerolls, right? Or something like that. I will pick up this magnet. I don't like its position, to be honest. Like, might have played a bit around that position, but it's like real awful. I would rather skip that magnet. Yeah, I should have looked at my rerolls, but having Mortimer Kisses doesn't require me to look at rerolls. Two rerolls. Do I go with Yasha? I will go with Yasha probably to save the rerolls basically. I will skip the Honda, early Honda. I don't think I need early Honda for 2.7 million run. It is again, main idea of Honda is to boost up Magic Missile a little bit at minute 6 with like some extra kills. I don't think it is super needed at that minute for Chain Frost or anything. Yeah, anyway. This seems like a restart because I won't be investing into Mortimer Kisses unless game allows me to, as I'm out of rerolls now. Minute 3, 2030 points, which is 50,000k less. I don't have maximum 50,000 less than my target, and I don't have Mortimer Kisses maxed out, so it's a waste of time to proceed in this game. This is a favorable placement of chests. It's like one of the best. There are one placement of chest that is better than this one. So I am going to play this game. Now I need to roll Magic Missile. Yeah, the previous game, I guess I'm low on points because I started with like Mortimer Kisses or something. It wasn't like Magic Missile first ability game. Give me a few seconds. I think... Yeah, I just refreshed the chat for YouTube. It felt dead on one of my devices. Welcome back to the stream, Robin Castlin. Feels like Frost Chain first can work since it can give you level 3 fast enough to get Magic Missile. Yeah, well, Chain Frost is like twice worse than Magic Missile from the performance, from the perspective of like targets per seconds affected, and it has like super huge damage, like overkill damage. Can it get level 3? I believe it can not, unfortunately. We can check it actually. I believe like it's either need to be super lucky and hit every target, but that's not what is happening with these jumps basically. It's often like flying into, like two of them can fly into the same target, and then one of them is like killing that target and another one is just flying into nowhere. So unfortunately, from like my experience, if I remember it correctly, Chain Frost is like not helpful at all. You're basically... The second execution of it is helping, but it's happening in like 10 seconds. To get level 3 basically. So I understand your idea, it makes sense, but I don't think it's how it is working though. If it would be giving you like fast pace to level 3, then it might be a solution, but Magic Missile it doesn't, and because of that Magic Missile is like huge loss if you are not taking it as like level 2 ability. Okay. Maybe I've been just lucky with my bounces. And spawns feels better for me to rely on fast enough level 3 magic missile instead of re-rolling. Yeah, if it's working for you, that is correct. That makes perfect sense. I might try it in one of the next game. Maybe my memory is playing with me. So let's see. With magic missile, and I don't think this is a perfect outcome, I got level 3 at 27 seconds, which I think Mortimer Kisses can hit, to be honest. The Chain Frost, sorry. So maybe in one of the next game I will try to get Mortimer Kisses for Chain Frost first and see when I will reach level 3 with that. Again, I had these markers more closer to a minute, like I want to be level 5 at 1 minute mark, at least. Sometimes I allow to be less than level 5, but not by much, at minute 1 mark. And like in this game with Mortimer Kisses, with Magic Missile I got like level 5.5 at 1 minute mark, which I don't think is like possible with Chain Frost first. Where's the second skeleton? Okay, it was on the top. Yeah. I will get Crystallis here. I'm doing pretty good level-wise. I guess points are also top-notch. I don't want to use rerolls for items right now. Like, this might bite me, but I might also compensate the ideal set of items with my current level, and I don't want to waste this game by using rerolls where it's not super when I can avoid it, basically. So that's pretty much the reason I didn't use a reroll on this Crystallis at this moment in the game. But yeah, Crystallis is absolutely useless right now, don't get me wrong. Okay, I will go Crystallis once more, which is more painful now, but the reasons haven't disappeared. Okay, Mortimer Kisses level 5 is great. Level 10, I think I can hit level 11 before 230, can I? No, I can't. Apparently I can't. But I will hit after. I will use a reroll here on Mortimer, because like if I'm not maxing Mortimer after this, there is like no point in saving rerolls anymore. Come on! Yeah, I think this will use the cooldown of Mortimer 7, which is good. And this one will also, obviously, but that one is has started after Mortimer 7. Okay, this wasn't a good distribution of Mortimers. So 305 Mortimer 9. This is like not good timing. I will be moving towards the boss right now. There is magnet in there, so that will collect everything I dropped on the top. And I will probably return to the top, because I like the magnet being on the bottom in case I will spawn the next mini boss on the top. Those truck rocks, though. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean. I think I got lucky with the start of this game. First minute ending at 5.5 level is huge. Not happening often to me. Awesome, that was a great distribution of Mortimers, in my opinion. This is great as well. Though I need to collect all the drops now from the bottom at least. Oh, from the top now. Okay, I thought that was a great execution of Mortimer Kisses, but I haven't found much drops on the top, which is super weird. Probably my evaluations of good Mortimers are a bit incorrect at times. I'm not having World Chasm Artifact, which makes picking up stuff a bit more complicated than I wanted it to be. And I'm finishing minute 5 with less than 750. And that could be explained by the fact I have Crystallis level 2 now. Yeah, I'm not proceeding with this game. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Sorry, I didn't got the joke. Truck can crit with Crystallis. Once in 10 seconds. It's also like huge cooldown. Cooldown. 1? Okay, this is not track, lol. Silly me. I accidentally hit that button, I'm sorry. Yeah, this magnet is not great, but chests are awesome. I would skip the magnet position for these chests. Yeah. I see what you mean. Makes sense. Magic Missile is better, but like if game is forces Chain Frost on you, it might be working as well. I will check it. I wasn't hesitant using Mortimer Kisses as the first ability in the past, but I think Mortimer is worse than Chain Frost at this point. It's better than Chain Frost like as a second ability, I think, because it's like closer to 1 minute, but for the first few minutes it's pretty awful. There is not enough monsters present on the screen to show its abilities. Yeah, and basically no damage. But with crit, by the way, 2.5x damage for track is probably killing a skeleton. Yeah, like in here, Mortimer Kisses is great. Would be great if I would have it. No, I think Mortimer is worse. My point was that Mortimer probably performs worse first, like till, let's say, 45 seconds or so against Chain Frost. And especially if we... Okay. Okay, let's go. Chain Frost. Okay. Yeah, so... Yeah. Yeah, I should have probably like stopped to get level 3. Well, it was a fast level 3 anyway, 23. But yeah, here's the thing. For getting that fast level 3, I had to stop, return, and like pick up all the skeletons like not in the place. And now I'm like picking up this chest later. Come on, yeah, I'm not playing this. I'm picking up the chest later, I'm getting into the corridor later. I need to get Magic Missile as the next level up. It might work. I might be considering Chain Frost. Here there are more executions. Yeah, but yeah, in this case, I'm not getting lucky, clearly. It's not that bad, but yeah, you need to like deviate from your path a little bit to get level 3 as soon as possible. It's not bad, to be honest. Like, that time it worked just perfect. Like, I hit level 3 super fast. Yeah, getting hallway, like, before 40 seconds or so is super important. 45, there is, like, a little bit bigger wave of skeletons, so the Mortimer kisses starts to, like, work a little bit, and, like, bouncing is more, efficient as well, as it's, like, not flying into empty places, or flying into empty spaces, less often. And you start collecting the XP faster, like early when you're moving into open space, you're leaving some of them behind, some of the XP drops. And when you're in a corridor, you're like collecting most of it during movement into certain direction. So yeah, getting into corridor super fast is super important, I think. If you have a bot, maybe that's like less important. I don't know, but like a single level up of World Chasm artifact is not enough. It's like not enough radius. I think I have not waited for big skeletons, but now I will wait for big satyrs. Are they both on the top? No, one should be on the bottom. Okay, one on the bottom, and another is still alive. Awesome. These are some great news. Oh, how did that happen? I have magic missile level 3. Am I out of rerolls, or I did that by accident? Yeah, this is not cool. Come on. Yeah, so I accidentally leveled up the magic missile to level 3. I'm not sure this will work out well. Yeah, I need to invest everything into Mortimer kisses. Or restart the game, also a good option. Yeah, this is a game restart. Clearly, at this point. Yep, that was rather unfortunate. Okay, now second execution of Chain Frost. Yeah, okay. I mean... Yeah, it's now hard to validate the Chain Frost peak. I mean, if it's happening like once in 5 games that it's working good, and then 4 games you're just wasting time playing it, like, yeah, I don't feel like playing Chain Frost. No. That second execution of Chain Frost was like super awful. I had so many skeletons in front of me, I thought they will die and I will get all the experience from there. But it wasn't close. Okay, again, Magnet is pretty bad, but the chest spawns are pretty good. Okay. Not a lot of experience from the first skeletons has dropped, but I got it anyway. So I just had Octarine Core and Specialist Array. Oh, you see, Magic Missile is not granting you the level up soon enough as well. I'm like level 3 at 33 seconds. So, previous Magic Missile in the game that everything was pretty good. I was level 3 at 27 or something. So yeah, let's give some slack to the Chain Frost. Maybe it's working. In a way. Wasn't level 5 at 1 minute mark, but was close enough to not restart the game. Both big skeletons are on the right, so I'm free in my movements and can collect and focus on this Roshan in particular. Yeah, I have noticed that I got Specialist Ray and Octarine Core in one pick, and basically my point was to take a mental note if I will get Octarine Core on the next roll, but I don't remember if it was like Octarine Core or Specialist Ray again. What I want to prove to myself mostly is that when you skip other item by selecting one of the three, you're not like banning those items from reroll on the next level up. So I have Kaya and Demon Age. Let's see if I will have Kaya and Demon Age on the next roll, basically. It's the same with Octarine Core, I guess. I don't think there are different rules for different items. Octarine Core. So I'm again level 3 at like 30-minute mark or so. With Magic Missile. But yeah, obviously, game from game it will be different. For Magic Missile, for Chain Frost, it's like I'm just trying to get some average number in my brain, which is not reliable option to do the math and remembering, but I don't feel like right now creating a document for average level 3 timings of different first abilities. Chain Frost. Okay, I have 7 rerolls. I have Octarine Core level 1, Specialist Array level 2, and all the ability sets. With Mortimer Kisses already level 2. This is off to a great start, if you ask me. So there will be another, like, skeletons will be appearing till minute 45. I will use reroll. Oh god, I don't know. So, Magic Missile level 2 could be cool for killing the big satyrs, whatever. But I think I will get more benefits from Mortimer Kisses as early as possible. And I can get them like before, I can get Mortimer Kisses 9 before minute 3 basically here, which is crazy good. And my level is also pretty high. So if I will get level ups from both of these satyrs right now, I might get like level 11 before 230 or so, with like only Mortimer Kisses leveled up, so it will be Mortimer Kisses level 7. I still don't want to use the rerolls, but yeah, what can I do? No Mortimer for me today. Not level 11, but pretty close to it. Mortimer 7, I don't have Kaya, but I will survive these 15 seconds and I won't need Kaya anymore. Level 8, I still have a reroll left over for the next level up. Come on! Yeah, look at this fun fact. I will level up Mortimer Kisses while it's executing, but the damage that it will be producing will be from level 9. So basically, that execution was from level 9 Mortimer. The only difference... There is no difference. The cooldown will be from level 9 as well, like it was effectively level 9 Mortimer. Maybe the range haven't changed. I'm not sure what's the level 9 Mortimer exactly is different from everything else. I will be moving towards the exit a bit here. Unfortunately, I will not pick up the magnet while exiting, while entering the mini-boss. And that could be a big deal, honestly. I am eager to ignore the Roshan and not pick up the chest. I wouldn't go out of my way into forcing that, but as I managed to do it, I'm super happy to have double items from that. The only thing I really will really be beneficial for me right now is like Octarine level up, but it wouldn't be like that crazy. It's like 7% more, and yeah, again, like Octarine core is not super good. It's not directly influence all the cooldowns for Mortimer Kisses, and Mortimer Kisses is like the main thing I will be receiving experience from. This was super bad by me. I need to remember that I died and not use the attempt to use Aegis at Imperia, as this I believe can still be a good game. Track. Good. Still can save this game. I still believe in that. The wave of skeletons has ended. So I can move towards the chest I left in the open. Minute 5 mark, I am at 7:20. Yeah, that feels bad, but that is my mistake. I don't think this is a playable game at this point. 100,000 points is a huge loss. Yeah, I think one of the reason as well, like I finished it at 7:20, right, or so. So it's like 100. The thing is that like because the boss was here, I had to move to the exit of the corridor. I have left a lot of loot there, and as I'm running through the map, I will never pick it up. There is nothing left there. Like we can... Actually, this would be fun to explore. Like I will come right now to that place, and a lot of skeletons died there, right? Everyone remembers that. And there will be nothing there. Whatever, Yasha is fine. Yeah, so basically level 3, minute 4 skeletons are like despawning everything that have left on the map. There is no chance you're not reaching the limit. So yeah, that's like... There could be a lot of loot there, actually. Like, it shouldn't be more than 25k, but the thing is that, like, as I was moving, I was already reaching that limit, probably. So, yeah. But if I wouldn't be moving towards that corner, I wouldn't be like in time for the next boss, so that is also sort of requirement. And I don't think I played minute 4 perfectly. Like maybe not played perfectly, and maybe like wasn't lucky enough with the like landings of Mortimer kisses. So yeah. What's your opinion of 545, 516 waves of skeletons? My opinion is that there is more important thing to do at minute 6, and it's summoning the boss and killing it as soon as possible, so you don't have time to focus on those skeletons, unfortunately. And the thing is that, like, from the second mini-boss, you should receive upgrade into Chain Frost that will help you with the 615 wave of bigger monsters, or you will get magic missile upgrade for like 30-40 damage, which is also helping you with the next wave, and maybe may hold some potential for like total extra damage on magic missile in the end of the game. So trading, like, I'm not sure trading one for what is better, and I feel it is probably comparable. And to be honest, I think those exchanges are more or less comparable. I'm not sure what is better, but I feel that focusing on ogres is better than focusing on those skeletons. It's like looking into the future is better. Okay, this is a dumb example. Yeah, I think that ogres are more important than those skeletons. And that's why I think you don't have time basically to focus on the skeletons at 545. And by focusing, I mean staying in a corner, killing them, and then through ogres try to reach the mini-boss. Struggling killing those ogres, obviously. I might be wrong though, also. Want to make that clear. If you want, you can try it out and let me know if it's better to focus on those skeletons and deal with the ogres later. For some reason I got sleepy. Which is weird. So it's 12:20 for me. I have another 40 minutes or around that time to play the game. So I will try to run some retries for another 20 minutes and find something I can finish. It might not be like 2.7 million run. Like, I will probably decrease my target to like 2.5 or so. And for the sake of the stream, I will finish a single game and finish the stream after that. But if first boss isn't center, it kinda makes sense chilling in the halfway corner and move towards relevant boss spawn at 6:00 and eat skeletons for around 20-25 seconds. No, I think it's better to assume that the boss will be close to you and wait in that spot. And if the boss is not there, move to the next boss as soon as possible. like the path from here to here is still shorter than the path from the corner to there. I do understand that you will kill a little bit more skeletons, but like you will be later to the second boss. You have 50-50 chance. Either you later by like, I don't know, 15 to 30 seconds against 0 seconds to one of the boss, or 50% chance that you will be like, I don't know, 10 seconds later to the against like the running takes like 40 seconds or so. So you basically will be late by 10 seconds to the 40 seconds run. So in one case, this is still the same like 10 to 15 seconds, but against 0. And in another case, when you're running across, it's still later. It's just not that significant. Yeah, I will rather do 50-50. What am I doing? Okay. I'm doing not. Okay, cool. It was hard to decide. So I need Doctoring Core ideally, and level up it to maximum. Oh, I forgot that I need abilities as well to finish up. Greedy are we? Yep. Yeah, I could have taken the Octarine Core there, but yeah, I have 20 minutes for retries, so like I will be less greedy in another 10 seconds or 10 minutes or so. Now I'm still hoping for a perfect run to happen live. Okay, we'll take Kaya. Like I don't feel leveling up the pickup radius right now. And Kaya is useful. Not that useful. And also it's a slot blocker. Mortimer level 4. Skeletons are not going to spawn anymore till minute 2. I haven't seen any skeletons on the bottom, so I'll go collect everything on the top. Level is not crazy good, but it's like according to the plan. So probably level 10 before 230. I mean, I should get level 10 before 230, unless like both of these satyrs are not dropping experience. So first satyr did not drop experience, and the second... Come on, die already. Okay. I did not hit a level 10 at 230 mark. But I have Kaya, so let's use that. And I have Mortimer Kisses level 7. Mortimer Kisses level 7 does kill some skeletons with Kaya. And I believe it even does kill some... I wouldn't be surprised if level 7 Mortimer Kisses does kill some skeletons even without Kaya. Just more with Kaya. That's the whole idea there of having Kaya with Mortimer Kisses. I want to try to lure the baby Roshan here and try to avoid its chest like this. It's not in the perfect spot. Yeah, it's in a pretty bad spot, to be honest. I don't think I won't be picking it up at minute 4 mark while killing skeletons. I have single reroll left, which I might use for securing the Bounty Hunter's track upgrade, or I will leave it for later. So now I hope that I will hit the 75% chance of leveling up magic missile as often as possible. Team Kaya. Yep. This is the day for Team Kaya. That was bad, Mortimer, because of me. It was okay, Mortimer, also because of me. I hope. But also because of luck, yeah. I am picking up this chest, and I am honestly looking into picking up the next chest as well, because there is a lot of drops there, and I have no access to them because of that stupid chest. Yeah, I think I will go and pick up everything there. Like, there is a lot of experience in there right now. I will go Yasha here, so I will have this Sench Yasha thing, and this might be the last game I am playing on this stream. It could be at... No, I picked up the chest. That was an extra chest that is not needed. Or I might be restarting the game a few more times. I have half an hour more. Yeah, this is not high enough score for minute 5 mark. I don't have ideal items. I'm out of rerolls almost. Okay, I will kill this mini boss and we'll check how I feel after it. Yeah. Okay, this is a restart. Like, I might proceed with the rerolls, with the game, if I wouldn't had to use reroll there. I don't know, yeah, I don't feel like finishing that game, sorry. These are super good chests. Magnet is pretty bad. But I will trust these chests. Okay, let's go with the Chain Frost once more. And it disappeared pretty quickly. Show me your best, Chain Frost. It didn't even hit the how is it called? Level 3 minute 38 or so, right? So that is pretty bad. Sorry. I have 99 problems and lack of reroll is one of them. Yeah. And I mean, this is a huge problem as well on its own, so... Like, again, I wasn't like super happy proceeding with this game because of the points mostly. But having no rerolls, like, is killing the vibe. Finally. I will restart this. It's not very promising as well. Yeah, so game like this, these are not super cool chests. Almost. Basically, the problem with this chest is that I won't be in the corridor before 40 seconds mark. But the magnet is in the opposite side of the mini boss pit, which is great. So I will play this game for these reasons. And I will not play it for the reasons where I took Mortimer Kisses and had to reroll for Octarine Core 5 times. Or 4, whatever. Many times. Way too many. Same situation, not the best chests, but magnet is in the favorable place. So we'll try this out. Level 2 at 15-minute mark. And then... it took me... Yeah, it took me like 18 seconds to get third level. Yeah, I think this measurement will be more fair. How many seconds it take you to take level 3 from level 2. Not overall. Okay, Chain Frost level 2. 12 seconds. And level 3 in 20 seconds. Magic Missile just now. Welcome to the stream, Vladimir Dimitrov. Hi, have you ever tried to pick up second chest after you get bounty hunter thing? I don't remember me trying it, but I don't think this is a good idea. Like, you would need at least 5 items as soon as possible. One of them is level 2 specialist array, and another 5 items, one of them. Another is like, how is it called? The Octarine Core level 5. And the sooner you get a specialist array, the better. Octarine Core is like also helpful. I mean, I can see how taking 2 specialist array and trying to avoid all other chests is fun, but like, yeah, I don't feel like delaying that will help you a lot. You will basically lose some early game, and then you will try to recuperate with losses. So you will get lower level, you will get lower potential to get more in the future, and then you will get 1 extra item, and you will try to, first of all, get to the speed that you would be if you would take that item, and then you want more on top of it. Like, I don't think you will recuperate the speed even, which you lost because you had no item. And again, you're delaying that item for like in best case scenario, you're delaying that item till like minute 5 or so. So, like, everything you lost because of this item in 5 minutes, you need to pick up in the next 7 minutes of the game, or 9 minutes of the game. Being trading a snowball effect. So basically, I mean, yeah, give me a few seconds, I will try to explain that. Okay, I need to start the game and finish it. So there is a speed and there is an acceleration, right? So by not picking up item early, you are giving up acceleration. And then when you pick up the item later, you are at a lower speed and you are not far enough onto your trip. So basically, you need to pick up your speed, and you need to pick up the distance that you haven't driven through. And one extra item that does not sounds to me like a good trade-off for like bad for worse early game, but in certain circumstances that might work out. So yeah, I don't know. Why did I pick Kaya? I'm probably finishing this game if I will get all the sets of the abilities, and I will be finishing the stream afterwards. I will restart this game. What do you do if the third boss will appear in the middle after you kill it? You stay in that spot or you go in the top bot? Third boss. I don't remember something like this happening. So you spawn it at minute 9 and you run into the corner at minute 10. If it's skeletons, archers, you should be able to kill them in like 15 seconds, literally. Like 3 seconds per one archer or so. And run into the corner. Into the side mini-boss pit. Pocket, whatever. But this is interesting question because I'm not remembering having such situation. It's most probably like you're pretty bad off in the game if your last boss is in the center. But yeah, in general, you're spawning it and you're running into the side pocket of the mini-boss. No, you're not staying in the center area. I am not staying in the center area. You know what? I will play Shen. Yeah, delay on the stream is like probably around 15 seconds. Maybe a little bit more. I'm focusing on quality of the picture, and there is not many options I can do with a good quality and decent delay. I went to play Shen and I picked up the World Chasm Artifact first item. Great, great, that's the gameplay. Okay, give me a few restarts. Few more. Sorry, maybe I put the question wrong. So, if the third boss will appear in the middle, after you kill it, you go to the corner or you go to the spawn boss area. Spawn boss area through the center. I'm not returning in the corridors. After minutes 6 for like any reason. Except if there is a magnet. So I'm getting there to pick up magnet in the moment where there is not many monsters present, and I'm turning back to the mini boss spawn area on the sides. So if the mini boss is in the middle, and if it's archer, I'm like killing it as soon as possible and coming to the side spawn area. Or I'm like dragging the walking boss to the side area. I'm not staying in the center. Center is bad place for staying. It's the place to summon the boss. What am I doing So yeah, because I was saying about staying in the side pocket, I stayed in the side pocket. Crazy. Okay, cool. I'm almost level 5 at 1 minute mark, which is decent. I need Chain Frost on top of the abilities I have right now. Both skeletons are on the bottom. Do I reroll? I want to reroll. But I can't because I want to finish this game. And I need rerolls for that. Oh, I hate this situation so much. Oh god, please game. Thank you. I will do Yasha, as walking is fun. And I need to save rerolls as much as I can. Skeletons will stop spawning or respawning at now, 145 mark. So I will wait for all the skeletons that already have spawned. Seems like most of them are on the top. And I have decent level ups options, which I'm super happy with. Now I will be waiting for the spawn of big satyrs at 200. I had decent score at 200 mark as well. Okay, I will do Crystallis. Now I have 2 abilities that do physical damage, but yeah, again, it is mostly... Okay, there is a magnet on the top, and I managed to avoid picking it up. I will pick it up a bit later, and I will start farming 230 wave in here. It's a bit further from the corner, but it should be working just fine. I will use my last reroll left for before Bounty Hunter's track. And now I will have to invest in either of these abilities. I will take the Butt, because Butt does area damage, and for some reason it didn't kill the skeletons there. That is super interesting. Why it's not kill? Why there is no damage from Butt? Have you seen it? Like, these skeletons are slowed, but they didn't receive the damage. Oh, they received 18. Oh, it's not enough. These skeletons are like 25 or 24. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I shouldn't have invested in Butt. Well, this is not looking like a great game, but this is the game I will finish for the sake of natural end to the stream. I've seen it a lot. Yeah, I shouldn't have invested in the Butt. I had this old assumption that all skeletons has 14 HP, like the ones you have before 230. But these ones are definitely like around 24 HP. So, like, level up of Butt does nothing to it. Critical strike should be killing those anyway. So, yep. I will pick up one of the magnets right now. Will I? No, I didn't. I will do another try here. Okay, this definitely should pick up the item, the magnet. Yeah, amazing. I will not go World Chasm Artifact. I will pick it up, but a bit later, if ever. Crystallis is like not great item, but I will need it if I want Honda level up anyway. So we will go with that. I will go with that. There is another magnet. This is a magnet rich game. Also, I don't feel like there is much I can pick up with those magnets. I will pick up one more magnet right now. Or, yeah, I will. There is a lot of drops there. Here around everything. And I will be moving to the top pocket of mini-boss, but I will do it through the middle section of the game, of the map. Yeah, I have picked up the chest that I didn't want it. Or I didn't. Okay, cool, I didn't. It just didn't die. Can you die already? What? Give me a few seconds. I seen Alt-Tab on my PC. And it feels like something started working. Nope, it's all good. Okay, cool. That was weird. Got to go now. Got to go now. Have a great day. You have a great day as well, Robin. Good luck. Where is the chest? Have I picked it up? No, it's on the other side now. God, this... This baby Russian was trying to trick me. Yeah, I'm not leveling up this thing when I have other choices, the Crystallis. Do you think that jars only respawn while off-screen? Yeah, like everything in this game, it respawns off-screen. I'm pretty sure about that. Well, I mean, have you seen them spawn on the screen? Ever? Because I haven't. So yeah, that was basically an idea. I am leaving this magnet in here, so when I will return for the last boss in this particular case. Oh, amazing, another magnet. And I will have a magnet for the late game. And if like boss would spawn here, I would pick up the magnet instantly and kill the boss. But now I'm doing like mirrored. I'm working with mirrored case. Come on. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is a mess up. I'm doing the mirrored case where I'm running first there, picking up the magnet there instantly, and then I will proceed to the late game on the top left. So yeah, if the next boss would be spawning on the top, I would do the same as here. As I came, I pick up the magnet and proceed with the boss. Do you have a table for all enemy HP? No, I don't. And I'm not focusing on those because it's more important. Yeah, I was not trying to collect those for various reasons. One of them is basically I was tracking in the past what abilities give you what outcomes points wise, which is basically in most cases tracking how many monsters you are killing with the damage you have, which is basically what would you need to get monsters HP for. And I know HP of the early skeletons because I have done some testing around those, and I wasn't testing HP in particular. I was testing how would they die from one or another ability, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But another thing is the monsters after minute 6, they are having more than 250 HP, most of them, and there is not much you can do about it. No ability is like that strong to kill them instantly. So like if you're thinking about like doing optimization or min-maxing around each monster's HPs, I don't think there is a space for that present. Space present for keeping abilities not maxed out or something. Yeah, also damage is not the only thing that is increasing with the level up of ability, so cooldown is the thing that is super important, and sometimes it's like amount of projectiles. So yeah, I doubt there is space for min-maxing abilities to that extent. Again, talking about skeletons, it was like sort of a meta, an idea to have Kaya early on to start one-shotting skeletons with Mortimer kisses early, but I feel like that meta is wrong and I'm not following the availability of Kaya to improve Mortimer kisses for a little bit. I might have skipped the... should have skipped the upgrade to Octarine Core from the previous. Baby Roshan. Then I would have Honda right now, but yeah, I wasn't bothered enough. I didn't want it to get bothered by the calculation of like where am I items wise. So yeah, I just didn't predict it that I will have Honda earlier out of that. That is basically me being lazy. And yeah, welcome to the stream, Blames, from Twitch chat with first Twitch message. I am glad you joined the conversation. Thank you for the question. So I will have Trident and I will have one more slot for another item, which ideally should be Apex. I don't think I necessarily need the pickup radius. Thank you for the answer. Thank you for follow error404_. Welcome to the stream. Ooh, so many magnets. That's interesting. This one is still on the ground. I think I will pick up the one that is closer to me, as that one is sort of in the way. And then I will leave another magnet for later, as that one is kinda harder to pick up accidentally. Welcome to the stream, William Borstrom. Which Apex skill is used best for Skyres late game? I think, depending on circumstances, it could be Annihilation, but I feel that... oh no. What do I want to have here? Swashbuckle or Rot? Literally Rot. What is the extra damage from physical things? 30. Yeah, it's not going to work. have I answered the question? Which skill? Oh, I think it's Laguna Blade. It's versatile, it's like always working well, and annihilation is in certain circumstances might not perform well, basically, for Skyrest Mage as well. Yeah, I would have the same priorities here. I also like eager to check out the mines, if like again with lower priority, and I'm often picking up the Bat Rider for the last skill again with lower priority than the abilities I described before. I'm eager to pick up the magnet now. Yeah, I don't think I will be reaching the like on the floor limits at this stage of the game, as I'm like mostly staying in one place, reaching everything with the Bat Rider and simply moving in small area. Oh no, I hope I will not die again. That would be rather unfortunate. Or I haven't died yet. Yeah, okay, cool. That wasn't cool, but that's what happened. I've gotten to 2.4 millions with Skyrace. Really tricky to get above that. Well, Skyrace, you picked the right hero for that. That's what I can tell you. Skyrace Mage is having higher potential of getting with the high scores. My current... Oh no! I shouldn't have spoken that much and focused on the game. My current best score is like 2.678 or something. I don't remember. It's written, yeah, 678. It's written in the top left of the video. And that is also with Skyrace Mage. I'm playing... I'm eager to finish the stream right now, and I'm playing Shen because I feel like her games are more consistently good, but her potential is lower. Yeah. And it's a little bit different strategy as well. I'm like ignoring the pickup radius item and focusing on using Bat Rider for pickup tasks. Okay, this is the end, and this is almost 2.4 million run. Score. It's sure is a good score. Yeah, Jacques can agree with you. 2.4 million is a great score. Amazing. Thanks everyone who was with me on the stream. We resolved a hard question at LeetCode today, and then we switched to play a few games on Skyrace Mage. None of them looked potentially good for different reasons, but it was a great stream. Thank you for being here, and